Continuing his victory lap, Narendra Modi will reach Varanasi this evening. We've got some images of the preparations currently underway in Varanasi. There are Modi pans, there are Modi laddus, there's Modi jalebi, there's Modi lassi, all across Varanasi. In fact, we managed to have some of this delicious Pahalwan ki lassi, and I sit in the studio, I'm actually quite missing all the fun, the color, the festivity of the Indian election process. All of it now over, a new innings about to begin. Here are the preparations. Ganga Maiya ne bulaya hai, main aaya. Aapne mujhe jeet liya, aapko koti koti naman. Narendra Modi, MP from Varanasi. He's coming to thank the people who elected him to power with a whopping mandate and a margin of 3.7 lakh votes. Arvind Kejriwal, Ajay Rai and others literally reduced to a shambles. So confident was Kejriwal of victory that till 48 hours before the elections he kept tweeting that I am going to win in Varanasi. Narendra Modi and the people of Varanasi, of course, had a different plan. And now, so then you were in Varanasi.
Yes.
Incognito, to me at least, hiding somewhere in the crowds, Nalini, watching our show, not telling us that he was there.
Oh.
But Varanasi really has very high expectations from Narendra Modi because the city is a mess and they believe that by giving him the keys, he can clean it up.
They do. They think that the Ganga will be cleaned up. They think that commerce will be revived. They think that a lot of the problems of daily life in the city are going to be transformed. So there's a tremendous expectation.
So there's some one-on-one meetings taking place currently at the BJP headquarters where Narendra Modi is. My colleagues Gaurav Sawant, Shiv Arur have been tracking this. I want to go across first to Shiv. Shiv, give our viewers a sense of Narendra Modi's schedule from here on. Whom all is he meeting right now and what's the word emerging from those closed-door meetings?
Well, the word is, Rahul, that not very much that's concrete, as we've been reporting through today about what was expected has actually been taken. You know, there was a sense that the contours of government formation could emerge from, the meetings that took place in the parliamentary board and thereafter here in the national capital. But the information that we do have, and as we've been reporting and as you put out as well, is that the housekeeping details of government formation, about the swearing-in ceremony that's expected to take place on the 21st of May. All of those details have been discussed at, right now. Unanimous welcome of the staggering mandate that the Indian people have given to the BJP. All of those, all those traditional things were taken up at the parliamentary board meeting. As you pointed out to our viewers, Narendra Modi is headed as we speak to Varanasi, where there will be obviously spectacular celebrations in that city as well. But we're expecting the real decisions, the parliamentary party meet, followed by the NDA meet to start taking place from tomorrow onwards, where we see, where we'll probably see the celebrations dying down and the actual, the paperwork and the nitty-gritties of government formation actually taking place. And it's at that time, as you well know, Rahul, that the real concrete decisions on allocation of responsibility, who gets what. There's been so much speculation on what will happen with the old guard. All of those things will happen once those two crucial meetings take place starting tomorrow.
Okay, the body language was very interesting. Nalini wants to play it down, Gaurav, but it was interesting in the manner in which everyone who'd been holding out against Modi suddenly was offering subservience. Suddenly seemed to be paying obscene. Huh?
I'm not playing that down. I was just playing the restraint of Narendra Modi and the entire occasion. I was just saying that restraint I can understand.
And calm but and there was a unmistakable sense that there was one king in the room.
Yeah,
there was one emperor,
absolutely.
And everyone else was bowing before him and had adjusted to the reality that in the conceivable future, Narendra Modi is the pivot around which the BJP will have to craft its image and policies. Gaurav Sawant.
Oh, that is extremely clear at this point of time. Narendra Modi is the undisputed leader of the BJP. The way he sat on stage, the way it was now being felt, and this is a realization that's come to the top leadership that was holding out from bottom up and from the RSS. There is something which our sources in the BJP are telling us. It's extremely clear. This mandate is for Narendra Modi. He was one man around which this election was fought. It's because of him they've got these number of seats, and it's ultimately he decides who gets what in consultation, of course, with the top leadership of the party. There is intense speculation, as Shiv was also saying, about who gets what portfolio. There is a lot of speculation about Lal Krishna Advani perhaps becoming the Speaker of Lok Sabha, or Sushma Swaraj perhaps being given the Ministry of Defence, being the first woman to take that portfolio. But all of this so far is still in the realm of speculation. What is extremely clear is Narendra Modi is to decide. He and his team will decide who gets what. There is also a lot of talk about a lot of young blood being given important responsibility, not just ceremonial jobs in the new government, in Narendra Modi's new government. The young guns will play a very important role. At least that is what is being said in the Pass of Corridor within the BJP, Rahul.
Okay, Narendra Modi has been working really hard, working till late into the night, early in the morning.